All right, we are right at the center of Playa Tamarindo, and right here is a lot of surfing. So there are many different surfing breaks on Playa Tamarindo. So to our north, across the river, is what they call Playa Grande. It's technically a different town, but right there, you find the largest waves in Tamarindo, about 8 to 10 feet today there. Yeah, but it's really just for the advanced surfers, so I did not go over there. Next, they have the break called Tamarindo River Mouth. That's right where the estuary empties into the Pacific Ocean. There's another advanced break, steep waves. I tried it out. I did not do very good. And then further to the south is my favorite surf break at Tamarindo, what they call Pico. It has two sides, a left side and a right side. I sit on the left side because I like catching left waves. But yeah, it's right out there where that white water is, and the surfers is Pico. Tide, so you can't really see the rocks. But low tide, the rocks are very visible. And then moving forward to our south is what they call Henry's. It's another rock break. Has a left and right side. I surfed Henry's, and I had a bad toe injury there when surfing a wave into the shore. And then to that, all the way down there is what they call Captain Suizo. Captain Suizo is a beginner break. It's where more mellow waves are. I tried it out. It was very crowded, so I didn't get a whole lot of waves. But all the way down there is what they call Playa Langosta. It is probably the hardest break here in the Tamarindo area for the most advanced surfers. And then there's an island past the boats, is what they call Ara Capitan. There's a surf break there, but really no one goes there. The waves feel very, very fast, and the current can take you out to sea. So do not paddle out there. And then lastly, there could be horses on the beach. I just saw horses, and you could do horse rides there if you really wanted to. And yeah.